in this video, I'm going to be showing you tips how to play this goofy game named Fish. So, hold on, let me just turn off this. Okay, so if you really want to know how to play Fish, I got you. So, when you first start out, you're going to have, for example, I'm going to just use the upside down rod since I'm too lazy, but they're only the same stats. Anyways, you start out here and you decide to fish, and you have to wait, shake, shake, shake. You wait and you wait. You have no bait till you get a snap. And you're like confused, but if you're a PC, just follow the rules. It will say tap and hold anywhere, so it will be easier to figure out how to play this game with this fish. So, anyways, so once that I wanted to get the training rod, which is lets you on this island. It's right here, $300. It's actually really good. I'll show you what it does. So when you go fishing and you're like, oh, I think I got a better rod. Yes, it's better, but the luck is absolutely trash. So you're like, oh, I'm gonna do fish. Fish, 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 shake, shake, shake. Till you get your first, till you get your reel in. And you're noticing that the bar is humongous. Pause. But see, it also, the resilience have went up. Next rod is steady rod. Yeah, you can get this good. Anyways, once you reach at least level 5 and you have a few $1,000 or $700, you get the rowboat. It's really cool. It's pretty slow though. And then when you're traveling, you want to go straight to Roselet Bay. But since it's gonna take like 5 years, I'm gonna just use one of my good boats. Yes, this boat costs $1 million, so you have to grind for that. Once you get to Roselet Bay, you don't go to the lighthouse. You want to go on this side. What's that? You see these two buildings. Right in the middle of them, you want to walk this way. You'll see these rods. You could buy here or just talk to this guy. What's that? You could buy this one right here, steady rod, which is one of the best starter rods. See here, you see what it looks like, but since I have the skin, yeah. Anyway, so once you fish, look how big that shake is. Yes, now you can't worry about freaking clicking all day. Oh yeah, let me show you the stats. You can finally catch a Scylla or a Megalodon or a Moss Lurker. The luck is really good, but the low speed is very trash. The control is kind of good, but the resilience is very awesome. So when you're if you're a noob, just buy this rod. When I was a noob, I straight up went to a good rod. I grinded up for a Pacific rod right here, the Arctic rod. You wonder why I don't use it anymore? because of its humongous nerf. Now I can't catch Megalodon with this no more. You see here, it used to have really good resilience. The bar used to be OP. The luck used to be more than 45. The lure speed was more, and the kg was like over 100,000. But then once it got nerfed, I went straight up. Went to Phoenix Rod, to Nocturna Rod, to Mythical Rod, and then to my third rod that I got was the Magma Rod, which is actually really good, but it can't catch Megalodon, so I prefer to stick with this rod, the Steady Rod. But then what's that? I think to myself, what other good rod is there? So I went straight up to a Pacific Rod named Kraken Rod. Yes, I saved up a lot with money. And then once that, I moved on. When I got the Steady Rod, I got the King's Rod. Then once that, I moved on to the Literary Destiny Rod and Depth Seeker. Once that, I saved up to get Champion's Rod, which is actually really good for starters sometimes. But then I went to Kraken Rod. Then I went to a Pacific Rod named Warrior's Rod. Yes, this is really good. It's just that the control's really bad, but it's still really good. The luck is bad though, but that kg, that resilience, that lure speed, that luck, that control is pretty good, but the control is the worst. Until I moved on to this rod, Luminous Oath Rod. And then once that, I went on to get the Depths Rod with Depths Rod, and then moved on to Wicked Fang Rod. Then, since I'm a tryhard, sometimes I went to the Scarlet Rod. And then since I did XP, I grind up with the Voyager Rod and get the No Life Rod. Then once that, I grind up money in to get the Oscar, and then once admin abuse came, I used that rod, and then to get Seraphic Rod. And then before I got this rod, the Gray Rod Oscar, I used the replacement, the better version of Rod of the Depths. So rest in peace, Rod of the Depths. But then I moved on to this, and then Seraphic Rod. I've been using it for a while, and then I changed my mind and wanted to use Solar Fang Rod because of its amazing stats. Like everything here is just OP. Then once that, I went to the next tryhard rod, the Bone Blade Rod. It's not really tryhard. It's just the bar is just really, and the luck is 0. So technically, a steady, flimsy rod stats, luck stat. And see here, it's pretty hard for me because I'm on mobile. Anyways, what's that? I wanted to get Duskwire. Wow, so beautiful. But I can't use it because then once that, I got the Katana Rod. Wow, which is actually really good. So that's what I did. So I'm gonna just go back to my Seraphic Rod. Anyways, tips. Hold on, I'll go back to the specific place where you always spawn at when you're a noob, which is Moosewood. When you get enough money though, when you get better at the game, like $1 million, $1, I'll show you what to do. So you want to go to this little tiny island that's on the side of Moosewood. So like right in front of Rosa Bay, go to Moosewood, and then turn to this island, which is right there. Notice that you want to talk to this scuba. Yes, there's a chance of you getting a freaking exalted relic, which is really good. Anyways, this is what the seraphic rod looks like. Here we go. Look, this is what it looks like. Yes, it shoots lasers. Once you get your equipment and you really want some more money, I prefer for you to go to Castaway Cliffs, pop a aura, pop a atomic nuke. Look at all these people going after this narwhal. That's what it's called. So let's try to catch it. And remember, you use a good rod like seraphic rod or this scuba rod, sling fang rod. So I'm gonna just use that. Apparently, no one's catching. Surprisingly, 4, 6, 7. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry, I was talking to myself for the whole entire time. The whole entire time, I was talking to myself. So, anyways. Oh, I can't catfish? Okay. I don't know how I got here. I just used the traveler's whistle. I was bored. And I really wanted to get my hands on an angler because I never catch in my life. So don't. But someone did give me the Scylla. I mean, the anglers. So that's why. Okay. Yes, I sound a little bit different from my other videos, okay? Because I'm sick, okay? Alright, I'm sick. I am literally catching none of these. Hold on. When I jump, I will teleport somewhere. Wow. My god, I made it. This place is... I've never been here before, that's why. But anyways. Oh, wow. Now an order just came. I gotta spend more money. Oh my god. Anyways. We're back now. Wow. That was a pain of money wasting. I'm just kidding. I didn't spend any money. I actually teleported. Wow. I don't feel good. Well, why is there cracks? No, Phil, why is there cracks? Why are there cracks on my screen? Oh my god. Oh, they're gone. Wait, I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good. Why is my hand shaking? Why is my hand shaking?